I think we've reached our destination. Yeah, I can sense Rufina on the other side. What should we do, Kevin? Open the door! I can't thank you two enough for sticking with me up until the very end. What I'd like to do instead is ask for your help one more time. We'll be up against the Lord of Phantasma, the being capable of changing and reconstructing this entire world according to their whims. This fight is going to be nasty, and the only way we'll even stand a chance is if we give it all we've got, together. That was my intention from the start. I don't see why not. I've been looking forward to the chance to fight the Lord of Phantasma for a while now. Thanks. Alright, let's go. Right. So, the team is a couple levels higher now. We were really just trying to get Reese's CP maxed out again. But, it took a hot minute. Like, we could have just shoved some sandwiches in Reese's face. We know Reese loves her sandwiches. But we also didn't know what monstrosities awaited us behind this door. So we figured, better safe than sorry, right? Welcome. I'm impressed you were able to make it all this way to me. Rufina. Darn right we did. For the record, I saw all that happen down in Gehenna from here. I wasn't expecting you to have the will to resist Weissman's proposal. I'll be honest, if Reese hadn't been with me, he might have swayed me. So don't give me too much credit. I'm still the same cowardly loser I always was. Aww. People don't change their ways that easily. Don't say that. You look surprisingly relaxed for someone talking about how hopeless they are. If you have so little confidence in yourself, you might be in for some trouble. Remember, Kevin, if you can't defeat me, Phantasma isn't going anywhere. You do understand that, right? Yeah, I know. Worse still, it'll probably start affecting the real world soon. Oh, interesting. But it kind of makes sense. Like, if she was able to reach into the real world to grab everybody and bring them back here, it makes sense, right? Right now, its effects are limited to Phantasma's own borders, but that might not stay that way forever. Right? What? I suppose that is plausible. Well, well, you noticed. Phantasma has been taking in people's desires for thousands of years now, and it's starting to hit the limits of its own capacity. In order to release some of the pressure that's been building up within, it's likely it will start to erode away the real world. Thought so. It won't be something that happens overnight. But slowly, its influence will start to extend across the land, blurring the line between this world and yours. Until eventually, the real world will be filled with devils and ghosts like this one. No way. I had no idea the situation was quite that perilous. Reality becomes a fairy tale, and fairy tales become reality. What a fascinating prospect. I would ask that you not despair at the thought. The real world could be easily influenced by people's wishes and desires. If all the world's population genuinely wished for a better, more peaceful world, maybe it would actually happen. Somehow, we kind of doubt that. We're not very optimistic. We're just not very optimistic. Perhaps being taken over by Phantasma may even be in the real world's best interests. Screw that. There's no way that's true. I mean, Kevin has been through it. He knows what's up. Is that so? No one who knows the first thing about life before the Ariel could believe it would be that simple. Oh yeah. I mean, the Ariel was supposed to, like, give people a perfect life as well. Look where that got them. people back in those days were able to make their desires reality using it. And all it did was lead people down a path toward ruin and force them to lock it away in order to ensure humanity's future. Letting Phantasma take over the continent would no doubt be a repeat of the same thing. I know you don't believe for a second that's how people should live, Rufina. Even after becoming a knight, you never relied on force to solve problems. You were always thinking, always trying to find the best solution. When I was ready to give up on life and wallow in my own despair, you were the one who made me face reality. It was because you knew that life doesn't always go the way people want it to, that you were strong enough to do that for me. Aww. You knew that the only way to make the world a better place was for people to be strong together and make it that way. Just like Estelle. Am I wrong? Estelle said the same thing to Richard. It took me falling down to Gehenna with Reese for me to finally realize that, but I did. I realized all over again just how pitiful a man I used to be. I never stopped to think what your final thoughts must have been when you gave your life to save me. I never stopped to think whether I could have done something for Mom instead of running away from her. Dude, that was a perfectly natural reaction. I just acted like a spoiled brat trying to find a way to be punished, because I thought by doing that, maybe I could finally be forgiven. It's taken me a long time to see that, but here I am. Kevin. You know what though? I'm fine with how long it took. I'm a long ways off from being able to compare to you, but at least I know what direction I should be walking now. Maybe if I start walking today, one day, I'll actually be able to reach the place where you used to stand. So that's why I feel like I can finally start accepting myself for how I am. You sound so much more positive now. You're accepting yourself for how you are, huh? Aw, Ren! We accept you. Joshua and Estelle accept you too. Everybody here accepts you. It looks like my attempts to punish you ended up having quite an unintended result. Mind you, Kevin, it wouldn't put me on a pedestal if I were you. The world we stand in is affected by the will of those within. If you're convinced that you are inferior to me, how do you expect to defeat me? That's true. Well, you're right. Or you would be if you weren't just a copy of her. What? She is? I mean, didn't we already know that? Hasn't everybody in here been just copies of the real people? Why would she be different? The game's up. I know exactly what you are now. You're this world's core, the reason it can operate autonomously. But you're not Rufina. You're the copy of my stigma that was made here half a year ago. Didn't Weissman tell us that? We're confused. How? How did you work that out? Are we supposed to be surprised? There it is! Kevin's stigma. Maybe I can't match up to Rufina, but I'm not fighting her. I'm fighting you. I'm not gonna lose to my own stigma, and I'm gonna set her free from you. Is the stigma holding Rufina's soul hostage? Is that what this is? So get ready for one heck of a beatdown. Go ahead and try, Kevin Graham. By devouring you, my original, I will be able to become fully complete. As we speak, my minions are extending a warm welcome to your friends. Should a single group of them fail, the future will be closed forever. Thy very beings shall be devoured by this land, drawn upon as sustenance. My name is Anima. I am this world's center, its core, its very essence. We will overcome. For the essence of a world, you sure are naive. You honestly think you can win against us? So I can finally take that first true step towards accepting myself. And so all of us can be reunited again, so we return safely to our world. We are going to defeat you. Hopefully. We just had to add that qualifier. We're glad that, like, we brought Ren for this battle, because clearly she needed to hear what Kevin had to say. Right? About accepting yourself? Please stop shooting at our healer. Oh boy. Alright, what are you all about? Gordius Type 0, an archaism made by the Lord of Phantasma. It will attack until all foes are eliminated. Okie doke. It's interesting that Phantasma chose these bosses for us to battle. I mean, we've defeated them before. And yeah, sure, it was a struggle. But we did it. So what makes it think that we won't be able to just do it again? That this time will be different. Right? Unless it wasn't so much Phantasma that chose these bosses. Maybe the team actually chose the bosses. They were just so scarred and traumatized the first time they had to fight these, that these remain in their minds the strongest opponents they've ever faced. And Phantasma took advantage of that, like it does all traumas, to create what it thought would be the ultimate opponents. Maybe, we don't know. Oh no, this isn't good. Guess we can give it to Estelle and Joshua. But yeah, like, the Ariel was supposed to give people everything they ever wanted, and yet they were still not satisfied. One seven. Okay. Huh. Maybe get rid of this one. Mueller's art was cancelled. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't get cancelled. Oh boy. Oh! Olivier! Oh no! Wow. Okay, that was an instant kill. Holy crap. Jeez. Cures KO, heals all HP. Actually, yeah, that's what we need. Good grief. That was something. Our Potter Modder can't do that. Gosh dang it. Well, that's annoying. Alright. He's just gonna get canceled though. What to do? We could just attack, right? That's fine. Get some damage in. Oh boy. Oh no, not Olivier again! Why is it always Olivier? Okay. Well, hey, we'll take it. He didn't die this time. Hooray. Thank goodness. Oh boy. And there's more of them. Hooray! It would definitely resist. See? They always resist everything. Why do we even bother? Why even give us these abilities? Thank you for dodging. Thank you for dodging. Okay, this wasn't too bad. Let's hope there's not a stage 2. Alright, we survived. Barely. But we did it. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Hopefully we can take out all the extras. Just make this a little bit easier for us. Oh, it's the bullet! Did we even see Dawn and Kyle just now? We weren't really paying attention. We kind of got distracted by the giant bullet. Yeah, Zin can cast Earth Wall. It would just take really, really long. 60%. That's really nice. We know it won't work, so there's no point. I'm not sure if this cancels out Zin's own strength bonus, but oh well. It is what it is. Ouch. Oh, Josette can cast Earth Wall. Cool. Good to know. What are you? R2 Gespenst. Ring Guardian made by the Lord of Phantasma. Uses a deadly attack at low HP. That is exactly what we needed. This is gonna take a while. Oh boy. Weak to black? Yes, okay. Zin will be fine. He has his reputation to uphold. We believe in him. We believe in him. Oh, good. Just prep some healing. Just in case. Wasn't too bad. just in case. Jeez, maybe we should have taken Zin to that final battle beneath the castle. He could have taken that thing out, all on his own. We're actually a little sussed out. Like, aside from Olivier literally getting his limbs ripped off, this hasn't been horrible. Angel slap. That's still so funny. Everybody needs a little bit of healing. And then Shira. Maybe? Although, if we cast this, we won't be able to get up an earth wall. Then again, we're not even sure we have an earth wall, so who knows? And considering there's a dragon in front of us, maybe we want that over just an arts guard, right? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, that's one down. Annalise, you don't have impede. No, she does not. But she has attack delay, which can't reach the one we want. Our Tycoon, Crimson Dragon made by the Lord of Phantasma, attacks using old magic and its huge body. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, sure, why not? No! They beat us to it! That's not fair. Oh, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. So... Does Ragnar... Does the dragon have the barrier as well? We genuinely can't tell. What to do? What to do? Okay, it's not too bad. Sure, of course. Better than getting attacked. Um... Hmm. Hmm. Makes sense.
Prepare to meet your doom!
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Hannah Lace is a goner. Oh, no, she's still alive. Barely, but she's still alive. Mm. Faint? Everything except KO. Do we have something better? You know what? It's fine.
Go for it! This ought to perk you up!
The dragon's not really weak to anything. Oh, come on. Oh, the dragon resisted the barrier? What? That only helps us. So thank you. Jeez. Okay. That didn't do much. Oh no, there's another one? Where do these things keep coming from? Seriously. Stop summoning more monsters. We don't want them. Oh boy. Oh, thank you for dodging. Maybe we can just block their arts. Right? Prevents casting of arts. Yeah. Both of you? Huh. This might not work. They might move. It's fine. We'll give it a try anyway. Is Tita not able to? Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Prepare to meet your doom! This ought to perk you up.
Tita could use a bit of healing.
Oh, okay. Prepare to meet your doom!
Jeez. How about now? Still no. Okay. We need Tita to, like, leave. Tita, if you could, like, come over here, would be great. Or, yeah, this is fine. I get getting up close and personal right there. What? We thought we muted them. How are they still casting arts? How is this fair? Come on.
Come on, everyone!
So unfair. Thank you for dodging.
This ought to perk you up.
Thank you for dodging. Uh-oh. Tina is taking this dragon on all by herself. We're so proud of her. Gosh dang it.
This ought to perk you up.
Oh, okay, great. We should have realized that. Whoops. Oh no, wait. Are they trying to heal Ragnar? Because none of us are casting anything. We don't want that. We do not want that. Impede? Sure, impede. Please and thank you. Okay, good. We cannot have Ragnar healing. That would just be bad. Not when we're so close to taking him down. Tita is really holding up. Mm. Okay, it's all on you, Annalise. Oh, never mind. She's healing Tita. Never mind. Oh, what? Woo! Teamwork. Agate and Tita took down the dragon together. Just like the first time. Seriously though, Tita basically soloed that dragon. Oh, thank goodness! A save point. Thank goodness. We definitely wondered if we would even get one. Overall, not too bad. Definitely not as bad as the first time we went up against these particular bosses. Just a little tedious. Right? Hopefully the battle against Kevin's Stigma goes just as well.